The floorboards creaked under the weight of something far heavier than any human could be. The walls shook, and in a flash, a demon materialized in front of Himit's eyes, glowing with an unnatural, fiery light. Its form was monstrous, twisted, its body covered with burn scars. Dedeman, Christian, whispered in horror, "It's a demon." The creature's lips curled into a disturbing grin, showing rows of jagged teeth. Its voice was a raspy growl, low and malevolent. "Your souls. I want them, and you will give them to me. My master grows hungry." Before Christian could react, the demon lunged at him. Christian quickly sprinted away, screaming, "Christian James!" And Derek heard his screams echo through the halls, but they couldn't locate him. The mansion had turned into a labyrinth of shadows, and no matter where they went, they could feel it getting closer. "Where are you guys?" screamed Christian desperately. They tried to use their equipment to track the entity, but it was futile. Every time they turned a corner, they were met with the same horrifying sound: the growl, the whispers, and the overwhelming sense of doom. "Where's Christian?" James asked, his voice trembling, not knowing that he is hiding in a bathroom. "We need to leave now," Derek yelled, but it was too late. The demon had already marked them. The group tried to fight back, throwing salt and holy water, but the demon only laughed. "Pathetic. Your souls will be mine," it hissed, its voice echoing in his mind. The last thing they saw was the creature's towering figure, its eyes burning with hate. It was then that they realized they would never escape it. Their fate was sealed. But in the end, all of them survived. When the sun rose over the mansion the next morning, the authorities arrived. But they found Christian, Krasdian, James, and Derek with the most frightened look on their faces. The mansion stood still, as if nothing had ever happened, the chandelier still rocking back and forth. Months later, a lone survivor emerged from the wilderness, bloodied and broken. His name was Derek. The demon had let him live, but at a terrible cost. His mind was shattered, his body haunted by the scars of what he'd witnessed. The four friends had entered that mansion to prove the existence of the paranormal, but they had awoken something far more dangerous than they could ever have imagined. And Derek knew. He had to call them up. "We need to banish this ghost once and for all," Derek said to their group chat. As he stared at the demon's mark burned into his flesh, that it wasn't over. The creature would come again, only this time they would not stop until every last trace of it was erased, and it would start with them.